What was your message to the boys after the news yesterday? I assume you knew earlier, but when you got to speak to them?
Yeah, I'm incredibly disappointed, frustrated and angry because we all understand the obligation we have. They know it.
What was their explanation then when you asked them why they did what they did?
No, they was just they made a mistake. They know they made a mistake. It's an unacceptable mistake. Yeah, they'll speak to the players and they will, and they've spoken to their teammates individually, but they haven't been together collectively since the things have been dealt with.
How do the other players feel about it?
No different than everyone that would feel about it that's involved in the AFL. This is not just our issue; it's an AFL issue. It's a disappointing outcome when we all understand the rules. I'm really clear. This is not an easy mistake to make when you know all the information. This is just a selfish mistake.
And they've been educated enough to know?
100% they have been.
It's selfish because it hurts the team, especially in the short term.
Team will be okay. Team's fine. Team's a good team and team's ready to go. It's but the outcome hurts the industry and hurts us as a football club.
So when did the club know about it?
I think Chris went through all that yesterday. The timeline of when the club found out was Tuesday evening. And within 36 hours it was dealt with. It was quickly dealt with and done well.
What do you do about the spots in the team, Kenny? Can you tell us what you think?
Yeah, we'll have 4 changes with the 2 boys who are obviously suspended, and then we'll make 2 other changes, which will be Dersma and Farrell will miss their spots in the team. We'll bring in Bonner, Leanett and Westhoff and Ebert.
So Rocky plays 200?
Yeah, Rock plays his 200, which is a great achievement, and it's been a bit of a journey for Rock, and obviously a great opportunity for us to make sure we go out there and play well for him.
Which quietest week of all time for everyone celebrating his 200.
Not when Rock's around, it's not. Inside the walls, it's pretty noisy when Rock's around it all the time, and it's a great moment for him. He's made a big life-changing decision to come to Port Adelaide a couple of years back now, and let's hope that we represent him really well tomorrow night.
Talk us through resting Xavier Dersma. You said he had a couple of, or we had it last week.
No, he's not being rested. Xavier's lost his spot in the side. He's a selection issue as far as form goes. Both him and Kane Farrell have missed their spot in the side by performance, so they'll go back and get an opportunity to train in match simulation sessions.
So what do they need to do to make sure they have their spot back into?
It's pretty simple. It's no different to any player who has to go back. They've got to play their roles well and play at a level that we know they can play at, and they'll get back in the side. I mean, X has been fantastic for us from the day he walked into the club. So and Kane's an emerging young player. We're really excited about both players' futures.
Does Westy only come in because Pete's out, Kenny?
Yeah, certainly it allows him to come in and play as our backup ruck, and and we know one thing we know about Justin is he'll come in and give his absolute all for the team, and in some ways it'll be quite a motivating factor, I think, for Westy to be back in the team for the boys.
Is that what your conversations have been like with him behind closed doors the last couple of weeks since he went out?
Yeah, Westy and myself had really good conversations all the time and really clear, even from the start of the year and even last year. Because there was a moment last year he lost his spot on the side too. He knows exactly where he's at and what he's doing. The only thing I know about Justin Westhoff is that whatever the team needs, Justin does.
Brad Ebert's 100%?
Yeah. Luckily enough, with Brad, we had those couple of weeks where he wasn't quite right, and the condensed part of the season, and now he's had a good couple of weeks of training now, and he's right to go. And Brad's really keen to get out there as well.
And will he wear a helmet, or is he going to?
Yeah, I think he's going to wear his helmet now. I mean, he's done that a few times. So any time he's had a couple of knocks, he's probably taken some caution, and the helmet will be, I reckon, one of the parts of the equipment he'll wear tomorrow night.
Just with the club fine over the breach, could that go back to a staff member losing their job in these, I guess, tough financial times?
Yeah, look,
do you see the club suffering in that way?
Look, that's probably a better question for someone like Chris to deal with in the football department, and for me, I know it will operate around what we can control, and what we can control now is we'll move forward and get ready to play Hawthorn, and what fines and what's going to be dealt with by the club will be taken care of by Chris.
What have you guys spoken about in terms of your areas that let you down last week?
It was just about everything. I mean, we played a really good side last week, and they gave us a nice touch up, and for us, we've been pretty good all year, and that's why we are where we are. So we've been able to get over those things, and we've been able to get ready to play the next contest with a clear mind, and I think that's really important.
Just one other thing, you mentioned Tuesday night you found out about the breach. I think we were told Wednesday that the media department had no idea about it. Do you know?
Correct. The whole club, as a collective, throughout the day on Wednesday, because of the COVID situation, everyone's not here together, and they're all not here for the whole time. So, as we went through the day, Wednesday became for some people it was later in the day, it was earlier in the day, and obviously for Chris it was on Tuesday evening. So that's the way it played out for us. We really open and transparent about how that all played out.